Today's talk is on how to get through college without going into debt. I treat a lot of young people, virtually the whole practice. And through everyone's experience and through what I hear going on, I've come up with the following plan on how to get through college without going into debt. And so the basic premise is here, don't go into debt if you're going through college. It's not worth it. I'm questioning, I still believe that it's worth going through college or a university, but it's less valuable than it used to be. There's no question about it. Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter, Apple, Amazon are having their own training programs. So these big companies are training people to do what they need them to do. And I don't know, getting a job because of your degree is less valuable. But anyway, let's get to the meat of this. Remember, do everything you can to get a scholarship, a grant, fine. Remember, scholarships are simply discounted tuition or free tuition. That's all it is. They're not giving you anything. A grant is giving you money to pay for. A tuition is a whole different ballgame. So if a university says, we'll give you a $5,000 scholarship, that's just giving you a $5,000 break on tuition. So remember this. Go where you get the best deal, because it is not worth going into debt. I mean, barring going to maybe the top 10 schools, after that, I don't think it matters which school you go to. Even after maybe the top 15, let's say 10 to 15, I'll give it. It doesn't matter. So don't spend money to go to some private school and get yourself into 50, 100 grand debt. It is not worth it. So what else do you have to do? You try and get the best deal you can, remembering you're in the buyer's market. There's less kids graduating from high school. There's less foreign students coming in to the country. So schools, I would say, other than the top 10, need students. So take advantage of that and cut the best deal you can. Go where the deal is. Do not do early acceptance. Then here's some other things you can do. Remember, don't fall into the construct that 4 years or it's a privilege to go to one of their universities. It's not. It's a privilege for them to have you to take your money. And the 4 years is not necessary. And I'll tell you how. Starting your senior year, don't blow off your senior year. Start taking college credit classes. They're not that hard. So start getting credits in high school. You could be, by the time you finish high school, maybe a semester or a year through college. Then take summer courses. Take online courses between high school and college. And then I really question the value of going away to school the first 2 years. How about this? Go to a community college, do online, get maybe over 2 years of credits. Within 18 months of graduation, you should be able to be two and a half semesters through college. And then apply to a big name university. So let's say the prestige is worth something. You want to get a degree from a big university. Then transfer your credits in. Try and, whatever state you're in, go to the state schools, and those credits automatically transfer from community college to the university or a full-blown college. So now, your opportunity cost of spending 4 years in college, you're not losing that. Only spend 2 years in college. It's not that hard. 2, get as many scholarships, grants as you can, no kidding. But take online courses, take community college for the first 2 years, and make one general rule. You're in the driver's seat, not the college, not the university. You dictate to them what you want and what you're willing to do. Do not accept them putting demands on you. Do not. There aren't enough students because of the policies in place by the current administration limiting foreign students, because of the demographics, limiting the amount, which have limited the amount of high school graduates. You're in the driver's seat. Don't forget that. Don't spend money. Don't go into debt. Whatever you have to do, spend as little time, spend as little money as you can. Get that degree. I still think it's valuable. I hope that helped. And also remember, the 4 years, you could be working if you graduated 2 years. So 2 years of earning money. Don't waste 4 years in college. It's not worth it. And I really think the first 2 years in community school, online, get your head on straight. You need to grow up a little bit. You're better off. And that's the kind of gist I have. You can read more about this on my blog at dragresti.com. I also have a YouTube page, Mark Agresti, M.D. Thank you.